Hello again everyone, welcome back to Ages Out and About. I've come on holiday to Skipsea Sands, part of the Parkdean Resorts, so let's check it out. So here we go. A very spacious living room. We just arrived. I've got terrible hay fever today. But this is a very wide, spacious living room. Just a shame that it's on the main road coming in. But we are in Caravan 325. This is a gold Caravan. And the total cost was £303, Monday to Friday. But we have come in the Easter week, so they do obviously raise the prices. We've got a little-ish television there, probably 32, something like that. Fireplace, me. Little seating area. Small fridge freezer. Microwave. There's a kitchen. Oh, blooming hay fever. So we've got a bathroom here with a shower, pretty clean. So this is a 2-bedroom Caravan, so 2 single beds in there. And then I'm very impressed with this bedroom. Look at the width of it. So we've got space to move around the bed. No television in there. Small toilet inside there as well. And wardrobes. So two wardrobes in there. So yeah, not bad really. Also, this living room's huge, and the double bed bedroom is very big as well, isn't it? Very wide. But yeah, this is our room Monday to Friday. So yeah, decent, isn't it? I think the ones at Parkdean Sands that we had last year was marginally better though. Just looked, you know, but it seems alright. Decent. Just shame, like, just a shame about the road. You know, it's literally right there. Massive windows, and there's the road, and literally the clubhouse is a few caravans up that way. So we'll have a lot of passing trade. But yeah, not bad. £303. Not bad at all. So this is where you walk in. That's called Junction, so that's the amusements. Caravan Lodge Inquiry. And then that's the main clubhouse and reception and the restaurant. So this is the main road down to the caravan site, and then you come past the clubhouse and there's all this old part of the site here, but if you look, the road disappears because it's all dropped into the sea. So that's why they say danger, do not proceed, but we're going to proceed. So it's a bit dicey. So obviously years ago That road went all the way there. Today it's gone due to the erosion. Probably would have been a caravan on there at one time. It's a bit of a drop. And obviously you've got these houses here where basically their back gardens are dropped in. I don't know if anybody's still in them. Them two are messing about. Get away from the edge! So you've got to give them a bit of safety of also. Yeah. Got Caravan still not far from the edge. Whether or not anybody's in them, probably not. These look like older caravans. So yeah, the old chip shop. And that is obviously default now. Crossways, fish and chips, and then over there you got Crossways, Caravan Park, and then you got a bust up old caravan in there with no windows and doors. Very old signs, fish and chips. Yeah, you can see it's a road that goes to nowhere. Right, so it's day 2 and we're just having a little stroll on the side. Gonna head to the sea edge again. Very beautiful looking day so far, not a cloud in the sky. I think it's meant to be nice today and tomorrow. And then going cold on Thursday. Well, it feels pretty cold now, it's fresh, but sun shining. Right, so they've got signs up to go to the coast path on the caravan side, but when you follow the signs you come to nowhere. So I have to ask the lady, so you follow it right to the end of Safe Field, which is where the edge of these caravans are, and then right in the right hand corner there's a little hole in the fence, and then that takes you to this field where you eventually can get towards the sea. It's not well signposted at all, but yeah, we've come out in this massive dirty field. Now let's have a look. Well, them steps are very dangerous. I just come down them. This bit here, bloody hell. That's well dangerous. Nothing to hold on to at all. The major eroding coastline. Big time. It's all dropping into the sea. Beautiful day though. But yeah, this is Skipsea Beach. Right, so as it's the last night, we brought the kids some food from on site, and it's called Joe's American Grill. That's it, the on site thing. But I got them the 2 meals, very expensive for what they are. So that's some southern fried chicken. There was five pieces originally. Get me words out. 5 pieces, and that is the buttermilk corn burger and chips. That you get a can of Dr Pepper with it, but for an astonishing £22. Can you believe it? Madness.
Right then guys, that concludes the end of our stay in this caravan at Parkdean Skipsea on Sands. It was a bit of a mouthful. I feel we've enjoyed our stay, but somehow I don't feel like this is a gold caravan, you know. So like the total cost was £303, Monday to Friday, you know, ain't that bad, Easter week. But I just feel, compared to like the gold caravans I've stayed in the past in like Haven, I just feel like this one isn't quite up to the mark. And the one I had last year at Haven, Rayton Sands, which is just up the road from here, the Caravan I think was a hell of a lot better. Similar size, but we had like decking. The finish was just a lot better on it. Here, it's a decent size. I mean, bedroom, massive size as you've seen, but the bed very small. There's no outside decking at all. No seating area. Inside there's no coffee table. There's no the seating where the table is. It's just one little bit of seating. It's just let down by, you know, minor things, but I just feel compared to some of the ones what I've stayed in before, it's not quite up there. And bearing in mind, last year for the gold caravan at Rayton Sands, it was about £250. So we pay 303 for this, so more expensive, but kind of feels not as good, if you know what I mean. Park wise, it's a decent park. I'd stay here again, but I wouldn't be in a rush to come here, if you know what I'm saying. Not, you know, it's a smallish entertainment complex. I would say I'm just comparing it to like Haven and so on. Really, I just feel like Haven's a bit more on it, if you know what I mean. They've got two amusement arcades. They've got a little shop, Nisa or whatever it's called, Nisa Local. That's a shop. It's got a laundrette. It's got something called the Boat House Restaurant and the Joe's American Grill, where obviously you saw the food. Where we got that from. The swimming pool, my kids used it twice. It's alright. There's a decent sized pool, and then there's like a little one with like, you know, I don't know what you call them. You know, where the water comes down off them. Yeah, things like that. Water toy things, you know. And like it's got a little jacuzzi bit. But it's nothing special, nothing to write home about. It's okay. Also, fairly decent park. It seems to be split into two parts. So you've got Northfield, where I am, and there's another one over there, Sayfield. So yeah, it's a fairly decent sized place. First time I've ever been. Like I say, I would come back, but I wouldn't rush to come back, if you know what I'm saying. Score wise, I'll give it a 6. Yeah, 6 out of 10 is fair, I think. Just around average. Yeah, I've enjoyed my stay, and I would come back. So I'll leave the video there. I'll split this into 2 parts, so one for the caravan and one for the my days out and so on. So the video is not overly long for you. Okay. So I'm going to leave the video there then. If you could please like, comment and subscribe, I'll be most appreciative. And of course, I'll see you soon. Alright. Bye for now.